Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Holy FaceTime. And tonight is January the 4th, and we celebrate the first Saturday of the year. And the first Saturdays, the first 5 Saturdays, are supposed to be dedicated to the Virgin Mary. And this all came through the message from Fatima when Our Lady appeared there and asked the children to let it be known that her heart, Mary's heart, desires this reparation to the Immaculate Heart of Mary for the 5 first Saturdays consecutive for the devotion in reparation for the sins of blasphemy against Our Lady, against her Immaculate Conception, against her virginity, against her divine maternity, instilling indifference and scorn, hatred towards the Immaculate Mother, and direct insults against her sacred images. So the first 5 consecutive Saturdays devotion consists of going to confession, receiving the sacrament of Holy Communion, saying the 5 decades of the Rosary, and meditating for 15 minutes on the mysteries of the Rosary in order to make reparation for the sins and in gratitude towards Our Lady. So that's what it consists of. And I was reading this morning. Of course, I've started reading this yearly meditations from, day by day meditations from Saint Alphonsus Liguori. And it's put together by these people on Religious Bookshelf. And so they put together this morning meditation, and it's all on Mary. So it's very appropriate for this day. So I thought I would read it tonight. So it begins with Saint Bernard exhorts us to seek grace and to seek it through Mary. For he says that she is the mother to whom nothing can be denied. If then we wish to be saved, let us recommend ourselves to Mary, for her prayers will always be heard. Jesus is the mediator of justice. Mary is the mediatrix of grace. For as Saint Bernard, Saint Bonaventure, Saint Bernardine of Siena, Saint Germanus, Saint Antonius, and others say that it's the will of God to dispose through the hands of Mary whatever graces she is pleased to bestow upon us. With God, the prayers of the saints are the prayers of his friends, but the prayers of Mary are the prayers of his mother. The most pleasing devotion to the Blessed Virgin is ever to have recourse to her and to say, O Mary, intercede for me with thy Son Jesus. Jesus is omnipotent by nature. Mary is omnipotent by grace, and she obtains whatever she asks. It's impossible, says St. Antonius, that this mother should ask any favor of the Son for those who are devout to her, and the Son not grant her request. Jesus delights to honor his mother by granting whatever she asks of him. Hence, St. Bernard exhorts us to seek for grace and to seek it through Mary, because she is the mother to whom nothing can be denied. And if then we would be saved, let us recommend ourselves to Mary, that she may intercede for us, because her prayers are always heard. O Mother of Mercy, have pity on me. Thou art styled the advocate of sinners. Assist me, therefore, a sinner, who places his confidence in thee. Let us not doubt that Mary will hear us when we address our prayers to her. It is her delight to exercise her powerful influence with God in obtaining for us whatever graces we stand in need of. It is sufficient to ask favors of Mary to obtain them. If we are unworthy of them, she renders us worthy by her powerful intercession, and she is very desirous that we should have recourse to her, that she may save us. What sinner ever perished who with confidence and perseverance had recourse to Mary, the refuge of sinners? He is lost who has not recourse to Mary. O Mary, my mother and my hope, I take refuge under thy protection. Reject me not as I have deserved. Protect me and have pity on me. a miserable sinner, obtain for me the forgiveness of my sins, obtain for me holy perseverance, the love of God, a good death, and a happy eternity. I hope all things of thee, because thou art most powerful with God. Make me holy, since by thy holy intercession thou hast it in thy power to do so. O Mary, in thee, next to thy divine Son, Jesus, do I confide in thee, and do I place all my hope. So that's just a beautiful meditation on how confident we should be in the intercession of Mary and how we should turn to her in everything. We should, as you know, Pope John Paul II put it, totus tuus, everything through Mary, right? I'm all yours. Basically, totus tuus means, I believe it means all yours, or so everything through Mary. And John Paul II, of course, and Saint Benedict as well, often had recourse to Mary in all things. And John Paul II asked us, of course, during the third millennium, in various encyclicals and his writings, apostolic letters, especially Millennio Innuendo, or he talked about how we should contemplate the face of Christ and contemplate it through Mary. Contemplating the face of Jesus through Mary. This is the program that I've given to the Church for the dawn of the third millennium, and that's Pope John Paul II said that he desired that everybody should contemplate the face of Christ through Mary. So we should always turn to Mary and pray to Mary, have recourse to her in everything, right? So God bless you all this evening on this beautiful first Saturday of January. And till next time, blessed be his holy name, and blessed be his adorable face. God bless you all. Bye now.